Good afternoon, and welcome to the 2025 Class Day celebration. Thank you for coming to celebrate the class of 2025, both as individuals and as a collective whole. As a new principal this year, I came in hearing how great the class was. And I have to say, after being with you for the last year, I have to completely agree. It has been such an honor to get to know this class, and I want to thank you members of the class of 2025 for all of your hard work and contributions to MHS. Each of you should be proud sitting here today. Congratulations on all of your accomplishments. At this time, we're going to dive into our recipients of some special awards. So to start off, the 2024-25 United States Marine Corps Semper Fi Award for Scholastic Excellence is presented to two students, Sarah Shaylin Conroy and William Ferguson. You guys can come up and receive your award. And the 2024-25 United States Marine Corps Distinguished Athlete Awards are presented to two students, Lindsay Gradden and Nicholas Ullman. At this time, I would like to introduce our faculty members who will be presenting awards. Presenting for the music department, please welcome Mr. Femino.
Hi everyone. First, congratulations to you all. I'm here to present the award for excellence in chorus. The recipient of this award not only has a fantastic voice, but she's been a leader in the chorus throughout middle and high school. She's determined, capable, passionate. She's delivered so many moving and memorable performances, both in and outside of school. She is pursuing music therapy in college, and quite simply, she's raised the bar in chorus through her musicianship. For all of these reasons, the Excellence in Chorus Award goes to Meredith Gibbons.
Congratulations, you guys. This is one of my favorite groups to ever come through. And AP, you know we have the running competition of who's my favorite class, but all of my classes are my favorites this year, for sure. So I am giving out 4 awards today. My top awards will be given out at graduation, and those are the 2 highest averages for AP Spanish. My first award goes to a phenomenal student in AP Spanish, well-deserving of this award. Carmen, Olivia Pong, come on up. Many moons ago, I came up with an award for a student because she was such an amazing writer. And since that day, it's been about 15 years, I've given out a Superior Writing Award every year for AP Spanish. This student is a phenomenal writer, and reading her compositions every month brought a smile to my face. And I'm really proud of what she contributed this year. So, Catalina, Joanna, come on up.
presenting for the science department, please welcome Mrs. Strip.
Hello. All right. I've got a number of awards to give out. I'm going to start off with physics awards. So for excellence in physics, we had a statistical tie. Not a surprise, probably to anyone in the class, but for my first physics award, I'm going to give it to a person who has great attention to detail,
first award I'm presenting today is to the Outstanding STEAM Capstone Project. STEAM Capstone projects start in March of the junior year with an expectation that the students really engage and dive deep. This year's project goes to someone who I think kind of started her project freshman year with the establishment of the Environmental Action Club. And we couldn't be more pleased with how she put such a wonderful face forward for Millis High School. So this year's Outstanding STEAM Capstone Project goes to Isabella Brione. I'd also like to take this opportunity to acknowledge students who have really put in a solid effort in turf, basically from the moment they walk through the door. And this young lady started with me in 5th grade, and for this year she has been a mentor to so many of my 7th and 8th grade students that I will miss her terribly in the future. So for Excellence in Dance, Caitlin Richards.
Congratulations. Presenting for the Spanish department, please welcome Mr. Panciocco.
Good afternoon, class of 2025 Millis High School. Your dedication, determination, and desire have culminated in this moment right now. Just don't mess it up between today and tomorrow. For excellence in Spanish 5, he consistently got his work done. He made a very strong effort to communicate in the target language, and he got his work done throughout the entire school year. I didn't have to hunt him down for his final project like some of his classmates. Congratulations, Luke Fabian.
All right, congratulations, Luke. Presenting for the math department, please welcome Mrs. Jones.
Bernadette made a difference in the lives of many students by setting high expectations and helping them to achieve their goals with kindness and compassion. This student not only has kindness and compassion, but she exhibits a smile every single day. And she really brings joy through the hallways. She's a hard worker and she's very persistent. And it's my pleasure to award the Millis High School Paraprofessional Bernadette Lindgren Award to Michaela Bassler.
All right, on behalf of Mr. D.G. Marino, I will be presenting the Technology Department Award. For excellence in computer science, that award goes to Eliza Garish. Also, for Mr. D's award, so for excellence in computer science, also goes to Raven Reno. All right, we're going to move on to recognize the Students of the Month this year. So the Student of the Month is an award essentially where teachers and faculty go ahead and nominate students that have stood out in that particular month. And they receive typically multiple votes for recognition. So in September, our Student of the Month was Margaret Doherty. All right, moving on to October's Student of the Month, Luke Fabian. Moving on to November's Student of the Month was Kaylee Heredia. January Student of the Month, Kevin Sullivan. And February Student of the Month, Isabella Briones. March's Student of the Month, Logan Manning. And April Student of the Month, Caitlin Richards. Presenting for the History Department, please welcome Mr. Cravey.
Good afternoon, everybody. My first award is called the Mr. Dueling Award. Mr. Dueling taught here at Millis High School from 1973 to 2002. I was lucky enough to have him as my teacher, and he changed my life. I became a teacher because of him. Strangely enough, or ironically, I ended up in the same room where I was inspired to teach. So I give this in memory of him. But in particular, Mr. Dueling really loved people. He loved to connect with people. And this student, I feel, he and I had a great rapport. And I saw such growth in him over the 4 years I taught him and coached him in football. Millis. All right, the second award is called the Litigator Award to a student in my law class that I see has a lot of potential to go into law. This particular student was so organized in the mock trials and was just amazing. I'm so lucky to have taught her. Caitlin Richards. And lastly, a new award that I created this year called the Integrity Award. I spent a lot of time in my classes talking about moral virtues and philosophy in particular. And over the course of 2 or 3 years now, this particular student, I've just seen in that realm, in every action that she takes, the way she treats people, I really feel she's going in great places in her life. This award goes to Olivia Fong.
All right, presenting for the History Department as well as the Millis Teachers Association Award, please welcome Ms. Zamba.
Good afternoon. Congratulations, soon-to-be graduates. So not only am I your esteemed history teacher, but I also have the pleasure of leading the Millis Teachers Association. So I'm honored as president of the Millis Teachers Association to present this award, the Alright, one more. So, next final award that I'll present is the Jane Addams Award for Excellence in Sociology. For those of you that aren't aware, Jane Addams was a sociologist and social reformer in the early 20th century. And I chose this student in honor of this award because I do believe that these students go to make a difference in this world. I've watched her grow in the past 4 years, and it's been a pleasure to be her teacher. So, Johanna Gosney.
All right, at this time, we're going to move on to present a special recognition award. This award was inspired by Elise Spies, who is now a part of the TIES program. It goes to a deserving senior whose positivity and kindness makes the school a brighter place. The Elise Spies Sunshine Award goes to Addison Lord. All right, we're going to move on to our Grit Scholarship Award. So each year, the Millis Public Schools administrative team funds the Grit Scholarship. This scholarship recognizes students who have worked hard and overcome adversity in achieving their high school diploma. Students nominated by faculty and staff were invited to write an essay describing how hard work, resilience, and/or tenacity have served them throughout their high school career. The winners of the scholarship will be announced at graduation. The following students were nominated for the Grit Scholarships, and they come up to receive a certificate. Matthew Clark. Lauren Malakias. Hedia Dwap. Abigail Wallace. Mauricio Oliveras. Logan Manning. Sorry, we do have a couple more. I don't know why I said and. So the next Grit award nominee is Kira Delaney. And this is the last one, Margaret Doherty. All right, next up for the science department, Mrs. Cheney.
The Anatomy Award goes to a student who ended the year with an A average, helped all the other students in the class, and was always positive. The Anatomy Award goes to Abby Wallace. You already got a picture
Next up for our physical education award, Mr. Fallon.
All right, congratulations to all the graduates. Have a fun night tonight. Class Day Award, Physical Education Lifetime Achievement Award goes to a student who not only came down every day and worked his hardest in class, whether it be in the weight room or in the gymnasium, but also helped lead the class with a positive attitude every time, and that's Devin Ortiz.
All right, thank you, Mr. Fallon. Next up from the art department, Mrs. Radcliffe. presenting for the newspaper, please welcome Mr. Carter.
All right, so I'm sure there's no surprise here who earned the newspaper award, but I want to talk about her for a second. She was a quiet, reserved freshman in our little club 4 years ago, and she might still be pretty quiet and reserved, but she's had a colossal presence on our Crimson Post. In addition to being a 2-year president and editor, Caitlin helped overhaul our layout, facilitated the creation of our first ever district-wide student newspaper with Clyde Brown in middle school, wrote for the Medway Millis local town pages, and was named to the first class of all New England high school journalists. The lead to a news article is supposed to answer who, what, where, when, why, and how. And now that Caitlin is moving on, I find myself asking those same questions for the first time in 4 years. Caitlin, you'll be deeply missed. Thank you, and congratulations.
Congratulations to Caitlin. She also was just interviewed by Congressman Oshkosh as well, as he recognized her as a student of high-level work and wanted to learn more about her, so that just took place as well. So congratulations, Caitlin. All right, presenting for the English department and the Performing Arts department for drama, please welcome Mrs. Bartley.
Joy to recognize 2 students today who brought something special to our AP Literature class. They have an incredible gift, not just for writing well, but for seeing deeply into the text we read. Their essays were never just assignments. They were thoughtful, layered explorations that made us think a little harder and look a little closer. They asked the right questions, found meaning where others might not look, and always brought a unique voice to their analysis. What really stood out, though, was how much heart they brought to their work. Because great analysis isn't just about being smart. It's about caring enough to really engage. Congratulations to Isabella Briones and Johanna Goldstein. It's my honor to present the Brandon Victor Dixon Award for Drama to someone who has truly left their mark on our stage and in our hearts. She has been a leader in every sense, lighting up the stage with unforgettable performances, lifting others with her energy and kindness, and stepping up to direct with vision and grace. Whether acting or directing, they brought passion, professionalism, and a love of storytelling that inspired everyone around them. They've been the heartbeat of our drama club, and I will miss them more than words can say. But I know they're going to do amazing things wherever they go, because that's just who she is. And this award goes to Annie Rowley.
Congratulations. Moving on to the Spanish department, Mrs. Fitzgerald will present.
Hello, seniors. It's wonderful to see
letters. I'll be presenting varsity letter awards, female and male athlete for the class of 2025, the Millis Athletics Unsung Hero Award, Above and Beyond Award, and the Masada Scholar Athlete and NI AAA Student Athlete Scholarship Award. So we'll start with the varsity letter awards. I have our trainer, Patrick Dalton, up here, who unfortunately will be departing us after this year. So I thought it'd be nice for him to come up and hand out some awards. So the first 5 varsity letters, and you can all come up once I say your name. Macy Sear, Logan Manning, Talon Shepherdson, Ashley Eden, Nora Malloy. Seven varsity letters, James Duggan and Andrew Fiala. Eight varsity letters, Amelia Staples, Kevin Sullivan, Isabel Briones, Olivia Fawn, and Aiden Chagru. Nine varsity letters, Tessa Molinari and Henry Keegan. Ten varsity letters, Lindsey Grann, Abby Wallace, and Emma Powers. Varsity letters, Nick Holman, Maggie Doherty, Riley Sullivan, and Addie Laura. And last, 12 varsity letters, Shay Conroy. One more congratulations to all our varsity letter award recipients. Now for the class of 2025 male and female athlete award. Both recipients have been captains and all-stars while leading on and off the field, court, and diamond. A few words for our male recipient from their coaches. He epitomizes the spirit of a multi-sport athlete, having lettered in 4 high school sports. His remarkable contributions to the boys soccer TVL championship during his freshman year set the stage for his continued excellence. And another coach, he was our best player all year, and our staff relied on him in various positions. After seeing him play basketball in the winter, I knew we were getting a tough, versatile, and athletic kid to lead us on the diamond. The class of 2025 male athlete award goes to Nick Holman. And now a few words on our female athlete recipient. She consistently performed at the highest level while making it all look effortless. Whether weaving through defenders on the soccer field or hitting clutch shots on the basketball court, her natural athleticism and composure under pressure set her apart. She was the mark on girls basketball program here at Millis. She has two-time TV All-Star, two-time team MVP, Metro West All-Star, and leads as the all-time leading assist leader for our program. The class of 2025 Female Athlete Award goes to Lindsay Grattan. One more round of applause for our Female and Male Athlete Award winners. Now, the 2025 Above and Beyond Award. This senior was invaluable asset to the athletic department this year. They went above and beyond, capturing the spirit and excitement of our teams with incredible skill and dedication. Their work truly elevated our program. The Above and Beyond Award in athletics goes to Andrew Morse. Congratulations, Andrew. Next up, the Masada Scholar Athlete and NIAA Student Athlete Scholarship Award. This senior truly exemplifies what it means to be a student athlete, consistently demonstrating exceptional dedication both in the classroom and on the field or court. She approaches every challenge, whether it's complex assignment or a crucial game, with the same level of focus and determination, serving as a shining example for their peers, embodying the very best of our scholars' athletic and academic spirit. Let me just read a little bit for this award. So, her essay, which documents how high school athletics have enhanced your educational experiences, was selected as the best entry from the state of Massachusetts. We salute you and thank you for helping our organization illustrate the many ways that athletics positively influences the lives of our student athletes. The winner of the 2025 Masada Student Athlete Scholarship Program Award is Olivia Fong. All right, last award. My final award was created 2 years ago to recognize a senior who has contributed not only in competition, but behind the scenes for Millis athletics. The award was named after 2023 Millis graduate Catherine LeDuc. It takes a village to run an athletic department. This individual was an integral part of making game operations run smoothly, managing ticketing, and anything else I asked. We're committed to our student athletes and coaches who was on display at every event she assisted with. I wish her the best of luck at Endicott College this fall, where she continue her softball career. The recipient of the 2025 Catherine LeDuc Millis Athletics Unsung Hero Award goes to Amelia Leach. All right, one final housekeeping item. If you have a banner, they're leaning up against the snack shack when you leave after today's class day. If you could grab them, if not, we'll give them to you tomorrow night. That's it. Thank you. Congrats to the class of 2025.
Moving on to our English department, Mr. Caulfield.
Good afternoon. I'm happy to present the Senior World Literature Award to a student I had when she was a sophomore. I was thrilled to have her again. I don't normally get to teach seniors. It's the first time I taught this class in like 20 years. So I was thrilled to have
Our next presenter will be Mrs. Radcliffe with a presentation of faculty tribute chairs.
trying to come to terms with it. I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything. I've become a much stronger person because of you. I wish you the very best.
Actually, Annie Raposa is not here to accept this chair as she is home with her newborn baby, Lucy. So Rachel Hayden is going to take this on her behalf.
Bedard, Mrs. Baby, and Mrs. Harkey, please come up to the stage here. So Mrs. Bedard, Mrs. Baby, and Mrs. Harkey worked extremely hard behind the scenes and really make this class day as well as graduation tomorrow go through. You may not have seen behind the scenes, or maybe you did notice it. So we basically have an entire schedule where you have teachers teaching inside the building at the same time we wanted participating in this class day procedure. So they organize the whole timeline, all the schedule and the awards and everything are all set up by all these hardworking people. So we really appreciate everything we're doing. Thank you. We also want to thank Mr. Kamiri, Mr. Bush, and the TV production crew for their work during today's event. I'd like to thank the custodial staff for all their work getting the field and ground set up for today's ceremony and tomorrow's graduation. And finally, I'd like to thank the graduating class of 2025. We'll see you tomorrow night at graduation. We'll see you tonight at the banquet night. Thank you all for attending today's Class Day program.